permission. Not your fault, but it's very confusing. So, stop talking, please. Any permission slips other than Isabella's at this table? Stop. Who handed what in? Who just said they handed it in? To who? You should not have given it to Mrs. Dubois. It should always come to me. It's 6:01. Anybody? This is going to be an awful lot of waste of my day today.
I'm sorry.
Awesome. It's not your fault. I'm just aggravated. No, I did that on Saturday. But nobody seemed to have gotten it. Any permission slips? None here? You did.
Helen, are you?
I have 3. I'm so excited for the rest of my day.
Thank you, Rohan. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Shane. You guys, we're going to reinstate this. So you've got 30 seconds to get your stuff off your desk, except what you need for ELA. To be quiet, attention up here. I'm going to start giving out points again. I see still movement. I see backpacks on desks. That doesn't count. Your group is not ready if you are not all seated and looking at me. You've got 14 seconds. You've got 6 seconds. And no talking. All right. 5 seconds. This group did it. Amelia, you did it. Where's your group? Okay. Amelia wins. This group wins. 1 point. Here's another way, by the way, that you can win points. I've decided we should involve current events. Juliana, why are you standing?
People get a point.
Yeah. I've decided we should use current events in class more. Here's what you can do. If you can bring in to me one current event, a news story that relates to the theme of what we're reading in ELA, then your team will get a point. Okay? Who can repeat to me what I just said? Nathan.
If we get an article about what we're learning in ELA,
Yes.
and we hand it in, our table gets a point.
Very good. So what is the theme of what we're reading this week? Said it.
We're reading Flush.
We're reading Flush, right?
About
Juliana, I can't hear.
The theme is
Sade, you have to speak up, okay?
about a character named Noah and how his dad is going to jail.
Very good. Okay, so it's a character named Noah. His dad is sort of in and out of jail. Why? What's the conflict? What makes him go to jail? Amelia.
He went to jail because he saw Dusty Muleman's boat.
Right. He sunk Dusty Muleman's boat, but why? What was it that made him so mad that he had to sink Dusty's boat? Go.
Because they were dumping
Oh.
things in the toilet.
Chloe's answering. That's absolutely right. Okay? So they're flushing their sewage out of the boat and into the harbor, and then it goes where? Where is the place that Noah, it breaks his heart to see where it goes? Alex. A specific place that he likes to go. The beach. Raquel.
Thunder Beach.
Say it again. Thunder Beach. Absolutely right. This is correct, but I hear voices shouting out when you shouldn't, okay? That Thunder Beach is the place that Noah really loves, and that's where the poop washes up, okay? Gross. So the theme is, you know too from seeing Carl Hiaasen in interviews, what concerns him about the world? Or is he concerned about a more particular part of the world than just the world writ large, the world generally speaking? Leonardo, can you tell me what part of the world is Carl Hiaasen mostly concerned with?
The ocean.
He's very concerned with water in the oceans, that's true. What part of the world geographically, though, if you had to give it a name?
Florida.
Florida. Okay, so he's very concerned with Florida and the oceans, and what particularly about the oceans. You've already said it, I just want to wrap it up and make sure that we're all... Can you tell me, Kevin? What concerns him about the oceans in Florida and the waterways generally? What does he think's happening there?
And then the waste goes in the water, like in the fish, like eats it,
environment, the fish who live there, the turtles, also the little kids who swim there, right? It affects everybody. We're all part of one big, what's that word that connects what we're all part of? Janaya. The environment, okay, that's one word. There's another word that I'm thinking of that we learned once. It starts with, Alex, do you know what I'm, go ahead, tell me what you're thinking. The world. Ecosystem. All right, you guys, you will notice that you have your homework sheets in front of you. Please do not lose them. We're killing trees, speaking of the environment, okay? Because I keep giving you copies after I've already given you one. I'm not going to give you any more. I will make sure they're posted online, by the way.
We're killing trees.
Excuse me? Can I have attention over at the stage?
This is killing trees.
Thank you. Okay, so keep hold of these things, put them in your notebooks, do not lose them for 1 week. Why are there only 3 days on it? Who can tell me? Raise your hand and tell me. Raise your hand and tell me, Sanaya.
Around the school.
Dan, Wednesday, do you know what happens Wednesday?
The trip.
Katie, could you tell me? Thank you, Rohan. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Alex. You guys, please don't shout out. What is going on? Don't shout out. I will call on you and then you speak, okay? Group time is when you can talk to each other. All right, so Wednesday is that trip. Please do not forget your permission slips. Please do not forget your permission slips, okay? We're going to be reminding you and your parents today, but if you don't have the permission slip, you can't go in the museum. So cool. If you've never been there, it's really cool. Okay, 1 second. I saw Juliana's hand.
Is it going to be only our class or like all?
It's 601 and 602.
No!
Frankie.
If Miss Hollow brings some parents call parents, can you just write a letter and hand it in?
Can you write a letter? No.
No, like my parents write a letter that says the phone number.
Yes, okay, we'll talk about that later. We're going to try to get in touch with your parents today. You guys, I hear a lot of chatter. I know it's exciting to go on a trip. Who can read this first? Homework, business. So that's why your next homework is due Thursday. Who can read this for me? Isabella. You guys, I hear talking over there. Nodi? Yeah. Okay, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Isabella, really loud.
In chapter 14, 15 on loosely, the board just analyzes my thinking on the topic of discussion.
Good.
What's the role of the woman with parrotfish lips? In chapter 15, why is she in the story? Use text evidence to support it.
Very good. Who can read number 2 for me? Shane.
On LL Randall, she analyzing Shelley's character as she is portrayed in chapters 14, 15. Remember to use CEO.
Okay, tell me what all these initials mean. LL means? Loose leaf. I want both of these things done on loose leaf. Why? Because I'm collecting your notebooks again. Before you leave class today, leave your notebooks on the table. I want to see what you've done in your notebooks since I last checked them, okay? That's going to be every Monday. So loose leaf, loose leaf. Do your regular notes and write a perfect paragraph. That's PP. A perfect paragraph using CER. We all know what CER is. Jaden, tell me what CER is. What's CER?
The C stands for claim, and then E stands for evidence, and R stands
For
reasoning.
reasoning. Excellent. Good work. You guys, I hear too much chatter over there.
Sorry.
Do now group work. I have identified, you can argue and say that there are more events, but I think there are 2 main events in chapter 12 and 4 main events in chapter 13. Just as a review, I want you guys to work with your tables right now. You're just going to use your notebooks or scrap paper. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so tell me, to remind each other, what are the main events in each of these chapters. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 from chapter 12 and 4 from chapter 13. What does this say here? Pratyush, read this for me. Skim. You all know what skimming is, right? Rohan, do you know what skimming is? No. Nodi, what's skimming?
Skimming is like quickly reading something, not reading every single detail, but trying to get the main events.
Perfect, okay? You should have read 12 and 13 before. Skimming is a valuable skill, even if you happen not to have read them. Skimming is something you should learn to do, and it will help you a lot in school as you go along, okay? So don't read every word, but work with your team, too, to remember what the events are. Alex, you have a question? No? Okay, let's go. You have 5 minutes for this. You're working with your teams. You're trying to identify the events in chapters 12 and 13.
Take
notes so you can share out afterwards, right? You guys working? 12 and 13.
Tripod.
Because this is science, trying to study how children learn and how teachers teach. Well, your face won't be on it. I'll make sure.
Yeah, you can play.
Can you please focus on 12 and 13 real quick? Okay, but I need your classmates and help. Only another teacher. Don't worry, you won't be up. But are you, Nodi, are you going to wrangle that? No, Samantha, you're the team captain. You wrangle. 12 and 13, figure it out. Good. You guys are what you're doing. You need to help. You're such a good leader. Okay, but you're skimming and helping your team